you know.
Let the people judge for themselves.
2, 1.
Welcome to F is for Friends. My name is Hunter, and we have Tyler here today too.
AKA Legacy with 2 G's.
Alrighty, ready
That's
to
how
get
we're
into
rocking.
this?
Let's go, man.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Help us
Absolutely.
out. Have some fun with this.
Let's go. So,
How's it going, man? Long time no see.
yeah, for real, dude. What have you been up to?
Just work,
Yeah, well,
and putting stuff together.
I've been taking the days off. I think I've been on like a 5-day stint for Memorial Day weekend. Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh,
Went on the boat.
I stopped drinking.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm like
I'm drunk right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, I stopped drinking last week, the week before.
Why?
The last,
What was
last
the reason?
thing, I don't know.
You were just
I
like,
just,
I'm
I
done.
was just like, yeah. I was like,
You
I
went
need
on a
break.
bender and like, you
Dude,
were
that
like-
night was nuts, bro.
Did you stop drinking after that night?
It was, yeah, it was.
It was me that drove you to stop drinking.
I don't think it was just you.
QT trip.
No, it was. I think it was literally just the month of partying I had.
Yeah,
'Cause it
you
was my
did have
mom's
a-
wedding.
You had a full month of partying.
Yeah,
like
it
you
was
went to
just-
Florida, Chicago. What the fuck were you doing?
Yeah,
was trying
it
to
was
figure
my
out.
mom's wedding, and then I came back, got shit faced every day, came back, flew to Chicago the day after I was back. So like when I landed here for my mom's wedding, she drove. She was like, "I need a ride to the airport."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Okay," and then I still had my bag that she picked me because she picked me up from the airport the night before.
Yeah.
So my bag was still there, was still in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And so I dropped her off, and then I did a lap around the airport, and I was like,
I remember you told
and
me this
I
story.
pulled off before
You parked at the
I-
airport.
I parked, and I looked up plane tickets, and
I'm
I was
going to
like,
get drunk in Chicago.
I was like, what are tickets to Chicago looking like right now? And so
were they cheap?
yeah, it
Still-
was like
still
the round
cheap.
trip. The round trip was like $120.
So flight prices are pretty cheap right now.
Yeah, and it was only like $40 for me to park it at the airport, and I
Yeah.
was still gonna get back before my mom got back. So
All
I was
right,
like,
so
all right.
let's go through this. So you went to Florida to your mom's wedding.
Yep.
Come back, go to Chicago,
As soon as I got back from Chicago, I went back down to Florida.
and then you go back down to Florida, and then you come back and bring your friend from Florida with you.
Yes.
And then we all get wasted. Go to
Yeah.
a graduation party for no reason.
Yeah. I mean,
Got wasted, and
nuts.
then you were just like, I gotta cut this out. Like every time I drink.
like it sounded really, really quick. That was over. Like,
Yeah, it was over
3
like
weeks, 4
2,
weeks.
3 weeks. I was trying to figure out where you got the money to support all that, but
I'm in my job.
is that bank job?
That's not a bank job. I mean,
Like when
just-
you
just
rob that
sales.
bank? Are we not
No.
supposed to say that on here? Oh, okay.
No, I mean, I've been saving money. I mean, I had the money. Like I wouldn't have done it if it would have broke my bank, but
All right. Well,
I had the money. I mean, I
you're
had
here
fun.
now.
Yeah.
You're sober. I'm proud of you, man.
I don't know
expect
how
me to-
long it's gonna last.
I'm not
but-
joining you. I was about to say that.
I
That's
know that.
not gonna be me. Yeah. But
I
yeah,
know
man.
that.
So we're here. Yesterday, man. Let's talk about yesterday. The Hawks won. I'm an Atlanta fan.
I didn't see it.
You didn't watch it?
I watched the
You are
highlights.
a traitor to our city.
I'm not a big fan of Atlanta sports.
Oh man.
I'll pull for Atlanta
So-
sports, but we know the story of how all Atlanta teams
All right.
go.
Hey, you ain't got to get into all that. Okay.
I mean, you brought up the Hawks.
Yeah, I brought up the Hawks, dude. They're going into the next series, man. I'm excited. They're start playing on Sunday against the Sixers. I think we'll beat them.
Let's put it this way.
Embiid is hurt.
If they make it to the finals, I will be a Hawks fan.
Oh, okay.
I
Here
will
we
pull for
go.
the Hawks.
All right. Well, I'll be a Seattle Seahawks fan when they make it to the Super Bowl again, which will never happen. And
Like
if
you
y'all
just
get
said-
Julio, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, dude, I
Did you
saw
hear
that.
about that?
Yes.
Oh,
Because it was, I think they were saying Julio met up and did like a little training session with Russell. This
he would be
offseason.
good with Russell. I would give him.
Could
that.
you imagine us with Lockett, DK Metcalf and
Julio. Yeah, he's
That's
gonna
nuts,
teach
dude.
Metcalf the way. One, but two. What's gonna piss me off more than anything is you talking shit about having Julio. That's what's gonna piss me off more than anything. Like
Julio.
yeah, you're getting punched in the face at least once. Just a soft tap.
Yeah, no, you're good.
But yeah, so yeah, all right, we got that. We got the Hawks won. The Braves have been shit in the bed.
So
they won today.
The Mariners have been too.
They won. The Braves won today. I haven't paid attention.
I think
to the Mariners.
the Mariners and the Braves have the exact same record right now.
That makes sense. So
But I'm just glad they're not in the
ass.
same. They're not in the same division.
What about Azuna? Did you hear about Azuna?
No.
Supposedly like beat his wife or tried to kill her or something crazy. Yeah, he's not playing.
Acuna?
Ozuna.
Oh, Ozuna.
If it was Acuna, I would never watch a Braves game again. Yeah.
That's a lie.
I mean, I would, but he's our best player, you know? Like, he's our best player. So, all right,
yeah, that's a lie.
Well, here's the thing. All right, so Azuna, we got to look it up. Let's look it up. Azuna, I think he beat his wife or something.
Can you look that up, Larry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got Larry. Shout out Larry, the engineer, man.
Larry's our man.
Let's never forget Larry. His name's
Larry,
on the intro.
What do I cut to on this?
I got you.
Arrested on
Oh,
assault
you're the
and
best.
battery charges. That's what it's looking like.
Wow.
Those assault and battery charges were on his wife. But I think she beat his ass first, and then he did it. All right, the strangulation was witnessed by an officer. Oh, so he strangled his wife in front of a police officer. Very smart. Who is that? She's ugly. All right, hopefully she doesn't see this.
What?
Anyways, Azuna has been released on $20,000 bond for time being and is under court order to avoid contact with his wife. So no punan for him. And, okay. All right, well, Azuna, you fricked up. Well, anyways, the person that they have subbing for him is Total Ass Cheeks. And every time he gets up to the plate.
What's his name?
I can't remember. But every time he gets to the plate, that's how much I hate him. Every time he gets up to the plate, I'm talking about we'll have bases loaded. And I'll be like, he's just got to hit a dinger, hit a grounder. We just need to get it. Strikes out.
Hit it through the. All you gotta do is hit it through the gap.
All you got to do is just hit it somewhere where they don't catch it.
Hit it through the gap.
Yeah, and fucks up every time.
Or do a nice line drive over their head.
It's just ridiculous.
I mean, I do have an article if you guys want to see it.
yeah, let's
pull
see
it up. Let's look at
Let's
it.
see. Larry's going to pull up an article over here.
Marcelo Zuna arrested on assault and battery charges.
Yeah,
Is that the
that's-
one that you were just looking
That's
at?
the one I'm reading.
That's the exact same one.
Yeah.
All right, you read it.
Okay. So we got, I'm going to start at the second paragraph. Zuna has been released on $20,000 bond. No contact with the wife. The reason is that it's unlikely the Braves will be able to simply void Azuna's contract. Oh, okay. So we might not get rid of him. I thought we were going to get rid of him. We learned of Marcelo Azuna's arrest earlier this evening and immediately informed the commissioner's office. Blah, blah, blah. Just keep him, Atlanta. Come on. Just keep him. I mean, a little hit to the face every once in a while doesn't hurt anybody. Plus
Hey.
some shit that.
You already told her once.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just want the
That's me.
Braves to win. I don't care what he does to his wife. Just let the Braves win. Don't air that. I'm just kidding. All right, and so we got.
It's
You're gonna get
too late.
It's too late. It has been aired.
Oh, Larry, you need to do a voiceover button that I can hit as soon as like one of us says something. It's too late.
You know,
Has
I've,
been decided. No,
I've
it's
got
like-
that. I've got that pad up there. I could probably trigger some audio stuff. Let me work on
yeah.
that.
Okay, that'd be hilarious.
Got you.
It's
okay.
too late.
Let's see what else is going on in the world. We don't want to bring in politics, do we? No, I don't think we do. Yeah, we're doing
Not
that.
yet.
Yeah, not yet. We'll get into that.
Well,
at
we
a
can
later
we can
date.
talk about Joe Biden probably is going to make an ass out of himself at the summit he's about
I
to go
mean, that's
to.
bound to happen. He doesn't even know where he is. But anyways,
I thought we were still at the White House.
yeah, that's right. He doesn't know where he is. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Fauci. Oh, we don't even want to get into that either. We got Biden announced his first 25 million vaccine doses that I'm not getting. And let's see. FBI investigating postmaster. Anyways, man, fucking news, man. The world we're in.
Yeah, you're better at sticking with sports. You probably
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at Google News over here, and I'm like, I don't
people
wanna
will be
say
like,
any of
"Oh, this was so fun," until he started talking about.
You know what? I
sport.
actually like this podcast until he brought up. Yeah. All right. Sorry, fans. Look. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I heard about this.
All right, let's
AMC stock.
Drop.
No.
It's shooting.
went
up.
up. Someone posted a status.
It dropped. It dropped
Yeah,
for a hot minute.
That's a
It
very
went up.
sore subject for me, so don't talk
Oh,
about
okay.
AMC
Larry
stock.
don't want to talk about that, guys.
I lost
Sorry.
I lost $1,000 on that. I could have $28,000 right now if I would have just left it, but I walked away and I'm going back to I don't know. I might go back into
You
into
know
the
how
market.
many
You got anything in
hookers and
Doge, Larry?
cocaine I could get with $28,000?
It's
At least one good one, or just a bunch of nasty ones. You know?
I'll probably like to take my pick out of a bunch of nasty ones because like I don't know. I like to dabble in different.
Yeah. Do you have anything in Doge?
so what do you-
watch my words?
Well, let me ask you this: what do you think about MLB moving out their series
To
out of
Colorado?
Here?
All right. Here's the thing.
What's that?
All right, so MLB moved the All-Star. Was it the All-Star game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the
Oh,
All-Star
from
game
Atlanta to
from
there.
Atlanta to Colorado. So they move it to a wider area, and they, did it for racism or whatever, voting rights or whatever. Why? Why would you do that? Just because you're mad at a law?
No, it's a more privileged area.
But why
they
would-
deserve to watch?
Oh, they
No,
deserve.
I'm just-
Oh yeah,
I'm
people in
kidding.
Colorado
I'm
deserve to watch this game more than people in Atlanta. No, but here's the thing: I heard there's actually a lawsuit on that right now, like $100 million lawsuit. They're suing the people who moved it out. The MLB. They're actually suing the MLB, and so I don't think they'll win.
The city of Atlanta is.
No, it's like a third party. I can't remember. I
No.
heard her on.
Well, see the politics. I'm going to do politics for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you're good.
When they do things like that, it doesn't hurt the local politicians who are
hurts
inciting
them.
law for Georgia. What it does is it hurts the people of the community. So plus you've got a huge fan base here in Atlanta, and this stuff's been going on here forever, and people just love it. So it's a lot of revenue. There's a lot of jobs and a lot of people that are going to be hurt by this, not just the government they don't like.
I don't agree. I agree with you, Larry. I just don't agree with the whole moving.
Moving-
it out.
oh, no,
I
I don't agree with that
I don't
either.
agree with it. Just
I-
because of a law.
I think
you're
there's
gonna
other
punish the
ways.
people.
I think there's other ways to make your point. If you want to make your point, you can vote your point, number one.
Exactly.
But other ways
why
to
they
make
have
your
it.
point without hurting the citizens or the constituents of the people that are, these are the people with the middle class jobs, and we're all out here trying to spend our paychecks the way we want to and have some fun, but. If they just shut the doors to MLB altogether and they just say, screw it, I don't want to go see you. You want me to be loyal to you, but you're not loyal to me. You're basing all your decisions on some politics crap. Then
Absolutely.
why would I
Well,
even want to watch?
At the same time, the bottom line is the whole voting law is you just have to have your ID if you're going to do an absentee ballot. What's wrong with that?
It's voter ID is a recommendation, but
Yeah.
I'll give them this. I'll accept the argument that in rural counties that there's some people out there who can't get to IDs, but let's fix that. You know what I mean? Let's
fix that.
Those local governments in those areas for those constituents. Let's go pass out some IDs. Let's get some volunteers up.
Yeah, instead of
Hell,
to me,
I'll
ins-
drive out and
ins-
go
ins-
deliver IDs to people on the farm
I
or
would too.
the inner city or whatever. Who cares?
My thing is like just like what he said. If your issue with that law is because people don't have two things of
IDs.
ID, let's fix the ID issue then.
You don't even need two. You just need one. You just
Then
need a
let-
driver's
Well,
license.
Then let's fix the ID
Or like
issue.
an ID. a
There's-
Let's fix the
government
ID
issue.
issue.
35 states require an ID for voting right now.
Well, here's the thing.
It
I
should
have-
be all 50.
I have a bunch of felon friends, okay? I'll say it. They have IDs. Why don't you have an ID? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you have an ID?
Hey,
They're not that hard to get.
Okay, I'm thinking of a new program. It's called IDs for Felons.
IDs for felons.
yeah.
Let's
Giving
go.
back, baby. I can't vote, but I can show
Hey,
you my
man.
ID.
Shout out to all my felons, man. Yeah. No, but
F
anyways.
is for felons.
Anyways, yeah, that's all.
F is for felons.
F is for friends, guys.
I thought F was for
Friends.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. All right. let's
So
see what else we
now, I know you guys been talking a little bit about. You mentioned some baseball. Mentioned
Mm-hmm.
definitely football. What about at the collegiate level? What did you think about the last season, going all the way through
got. The COVID.
through the COVID and all that? How did college sports feel to you guys this year?
Honestly, with the Big 12, a lot of them pulled out. SEC didn't
Something
'cause
I don't
we're
do.
the fucking gangsters.
Yeah, I don't do
Yeah, I didn't agree with anyone pulling out, but at the same time, You know, it's your choice, your school, your choice. You know, your body, your choice, all that shit.
Stop getting into politics.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I
You're
enjoyed the season.
Your student body, your choice.
Yeah. I enjoyed the season. I enjoyed it, but I'm
You know what?
Ready to get back to
You know what I
normal.
enjoyed more?
me.
The NFL season.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Well, it's because you're a Falcons fan.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that.
So, what do you think about the big move? Because we can wrap up things from last season. What do you think about the big deal from Brady going the way he did?
I liked it.
And
Brady's
then
a
slapping
goat,
the
dude.
holy hell out of
Yeah,
Belichick.
Brady's a
big
goat.
game.
I honestly think that was cool because Belichick, like, everyone always put the wins on him, and Brady kind of came in and said, "Nah, it's me," and he went to Tampa Bay, won the shit. You know, I thought it was beautiful. I also have a friend who's a Tampa Bay fan, so
I think it's
Did
kind of
you-
neat. I like Brady. You know what I
did
mean?
you,
He's
he's a goat, man.
he's a
I
go-
like when he tossed the trophy off the boat.
Did you see the?
that was he took some shit for that. But I like
He
the
was
fact
dumb.
that he's a Wolverine. I love U of M. I love that school. I'm not a Sparty guy. I was in Michigan, but I'm a Wolverine.
Oh, you would hate my stepmom.
But you know, hey, I'm not from Michigan, so I'm not
She's an
that
Ohio fan?
deeply
She's
She's
rooted
an
in
Ohio
it.
State fan, yeah. I hate him too. It's okay.
Yeah.
O-H-N-O.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see that Brady seems like a pretty genuine guy too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is. He's really good with his players.
Did
I'll
you
give him
hear?
that.
Did you hear the interviews he had during the offseason, which of why he left with like Pat McAfee and Peyton Manning?
I did not. What happened?
So like, Pat McAfee had Peyton Manning on his show,
Okay.
and Peyton was basically Pat played with Peyton, and he was basically saying like Peyton walks in the building, and Peyton does whatever Peyton wants. That's what happens. The play calling. This is what Peyton's doing. What does Peyton want to do? Defense.
Really?
Yes. There was
I wouldn't
like
think
they
that.
pulled up videos of Peyton coordinating the defense while he was on the sideline.
Oh, I've never seen those.
But even that, like he also had a say in what wide receivers they would trade for.
are we
And who
talking
would they get?
Peyton
Yeah.
Manning?
Yes,
yeah, he
Peyton
brought
Manning
up
had
Peyton
this
Manning.
control.
Yeah. The
But-
retired.
And the reason
I'm
the
looking
reason,
that up. I'm
yeah,
looking that up.
The
Yeah.
reason for Tom leaving was because Belichick never gave him that freedom.
Random, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are growing serious about future together.
Wait, did Jennifer Lopez and Adam
Alex
Rodriguez
broke up. Yeah,
I
they
just said
broke
Adam
up, and
Rodriguez.
she's been banging Ben Affleck.
again?
Yeah, dude's Batman, bro.
Again?
Yeah.
He's
getting
not
money.
Batman anymore.
After he went and did Batman and got his money, she was like, I'm going back to that money. I mean, that baseball money's pretty big, though. Oh, no.
Yeah, all the steroids he took.
I've never tried steroids. I thought about it. But,
I mean, I don't want kids. I don't need my testicles.
Larry liked that one.
That was funny.
All right, we got,
No, so what I was saying is
I don't want to listen about Peyton Manning no more.
that was the reason Tom Brady left.
Really?
Was because he didn't have creative control with the Patriots. It was all Bill.
It was Belichick. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see that.
And so like,
Belichick
that's
w-
why he left. And like you said, everyone gave Belichick the credit.
The credit. Yeah.
And, like, to
then he
me-
won.
To me, this is how I see Tom Brady last offseason. Hey, anybody want a Super Bowl?
Yeah, for real.
Anybody want to win a Super Bowl?
We'll take him in Atlanta
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah, anybody want a Super Bowl?
Anytime. I'm ready to get rid of Matt Ryan ASAP. Just let me get that out on the record. I hate Matt Ryan. Okay? I wanted Deshaun Watson or Justin Fields. I wanted us to get him. Oh, we don't want to get into the draft.
Oh, the draft was whack.
Oh, my gosh. Was it whack for you guys, Seattle?
No, we had a pretty decent one.
Yeah, y'all had
we
decent.
stacked.
I like
we stacked our O line.
I like Pitts.
I was
on-
happy about
on,
that.
on the Falcons. I like Pitts. Pitts
Yeah.
is pretty dope.
I like the fact that we built up our O line this year. Finally,
We should have got Justin Fields.
If you look at Matt Ryan versus somebody like Brady, Matt Ryan, if you ever saw, the series that they have, the spring training camp series that they have on HBO,
Yes.
they watched the one with the Falcons. He was just a dick to everyone.
Is he really?
He
Matt
was
Ryan.
just
I've heard he's
such
nice.
a dick.
He's nice to fans.
Really?
He's a fucking.
I never heard he's a dick.
He was yelling
Matt
at
Ryan,
everybody,
you're a
yelling
dick.
at his line. Man, maybe that's just how some players get in training camp.
Hey Larry,
but-
can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you pull up my favorite Matt Ryan highlight?
Oh my God, dude! I swear to God, if you get into Matt Ryan,
Tap
are
in-
there any highlights?
Tap in Matt Ryan trips. He runs a motion play,
I'm gonna
right?
watch him
A
Matt
wildcat
Ryan
motion
highlight.
play, and he goes to run to line up in the slot, and he trips. It's funny as shit.
That sounds like Matt Ryan.
Hang on, let me cue this up.
Here we go. I'm gonna cue it up, baby.
Oh, this is fucking hilarious. Dude, I laugh my ass off every time I watch this.
Hang on. Hey, talk amongst yourselves while I work out this technical thing.
Utah man who murdered his wife on a cruise sentenced to 30 years in prison.
Are you just sitting up looking up news stories?
Absolutely.
Just filling the time.
Oh, dude, this is a good one. Israel, dude. Have you seen what's going on with Israel?
I tell you what, that defense system they have over there is pretty amazing.
Did you hear what Hamas is doing though?
What now?
They're lining up rockets on their defense system.
Well, they're trying to go against the Iron Dome, man.
They're not gonna do it. There's no way. Israel has one of the best armies. Like everyone, if you live in Israel, you have to be in the army. Like you have to. You don't have a choice.
Krav Maga.
Yeah, I'd be moving to America ASAP.
Rocky.
I can't crawl under these. Tear gas. You know.
I don't want to wear those funny hats on my head.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked. That was too much.
All right, I got your
It's
play
too
queued up.
late. All right.
All right, here we go. We're gonna watch Matt Ryan do some Matt Ryan shit.
Oh, just run that back. It's fucking hilarious.
And they're playing who? Buffalo.
Fucking trips.
I don't like. And we want him to run.
Yeah. Have you seen the one?
We want to pull a flea flicker with him.
Have you seen the one where Mark Sanchez is lined up as a wide receiver, and the cornerback bucks at him and he flinches?
I think I have
And
seen
he
that
causes
one,
a
yeah.
false start?
I actually liked Mark Sanchez.
I
though.
didn't. The buff
didn't?
fumble, dude. The buff, dude.
All right,
went
let me ask you this:
downhill.
do you know who this is? Doug Flutie.
Yes, Doug
Do
Flutie.
you know who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you know your
Boston
football.
College.
Oh, yeah. That's where Matt Ryan went. Fuck.
Fuck.
Every time I hear that name, it just makes me cringe. Blech. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, back to Doug Flutie.
Whatever. Doug Flutie, thug, the Buffalo Bill man. He did a lot of crazy shit. Dan Marino, all the classics, whatever. You got United Airlines.
What about Warren Moon?
Never heard of him.
You've never heard of Warren
Never
Moon?
heard of Warren Moon. No. It's a cool
one
name.
one of the first African American quarterbacks.
Really? Okay, you want to get into that?
Played for the
Walter
Houston
Payton
Oilers.
is the
I was going to
ultimate
say, you don't like
gangster.
Houston? What's going on?
Yeah,
No.
Houston Oilers.
Yeah, no.
And then he went to
from
the
Atlanta.
Seahawks, and then he went to, I think he played for Philly, or no, the Vikings.
That's why you know him.
he played for the
Seahawks.
Vikings.
Yeah, and Culpepper and all them.
No, Chris Carter played with Warren Moon. So Warren Moon played with Chris
What
Carter
year was
before
this?
Randy Moss got there. It was early mid 90s, I think,
Oh, okay. It wasn't that long.
something like that. That was towards like the end of his career, though.
And he was the first African American
One of the
quarterback?
first. I wouldn't say the first.
I was about to say in the 90s?
Yeah. No, he started in the 80s, like late 80s, right?
Maybe before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he came out of the University of Washington.
Okay.
He came out of University of Washington. No one drafted him as a quarterback, so he went to the Canadian Football League.
His stats were crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Came back.
I'll check his highlights out.
He's good. And then my all-time favorite, Brett Favre.
Yeah, Brett Favre.
Oh, Brett Favre.
And
dude.
we traded him.
Do you know Brett Favre's? You know what Brett Favre's first play was in the NFL?
No,
I'm
I don't.
gonna cue this up. I know it's queued on you right now.
So 1974, he played
Why?
for West Los Angeles. We're going back to the early years of
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
Okay.
In 75, he was with Washington all the way through 77.
Oh, so he was in the league for a
And
minute.
then he went from 78 through 83. He was with the Edmonton Eskimos.
Edmonton Eskimos. What a name.
And then from 84 all the way through to 94, he flourished out his NFL career.
At least he had one, you know.
Yeah.
I never got that far.
All right. So, quick question. First play ever in the NFL by Brett Favre. Do you know what it was?
No, what was it, flea flicker or something?
It was a throw. He was with Atlanta, and they put him in. his first throw in his NFL
Wait, was he
career.
behind Chris Chandler, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a backup.
Chris Chandelier, yeah.
First throw was an interception. Against what team do you think?
Seattle.
The Packers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they're like, we're going to pick him up.
Yeah.
We're going to make greatness with him. Hey, man.
Dude,
Whatever.
have you seen his documentary?
Well, the coincidence is crazy of that, though. I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Have you seen his documentary where he's
No.
like all of his on-field antics, like behind the scenes, where like he goes up to a ref, he's like the ball guy.
I
He's
heard
like-
he was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
hands down like,
You remember when his father died?
and he had
And he
a
still
hell of a
played
game
and beat the shit
out of the
him.
Raiders.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
out of the
that was
Raiders.
fucking awesome.
He had like the game of
He
his
was like
life.
crying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
at the end of the
like,
game.
I'm saying like the behind the scenes stuff, like the jokes he would
Nah, I
crack with the
haven't
refs
seen
and stuff. He walked up to one of the ball guys with all the footballs. He's like, y'all got any left-handed footballs?
That's some shit you would say.
Yeah.
He's got like a whole assortment of dad jokes that he does. All his jokes were like dad jokes.
Oh, I got.
Oh, God. Here we go. You just got
I-
him started.
I came up with another one today.
All right, let's go. Let's get into jokes.
All right, I came up with another one. How much?
Hey, brace yourselves, fans, okay?
All right, one sec. Do that again.
Brace yourselves, fans. It's about to get wretched in here.
Okay.
God. All right, go.
How much does a roof cost?
How much?
Nothing, because it's on the house.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God,
Got that one.
that's a dad
So
joke.
I
Hall of
heard.
Famer
I
right
did
there.
hear a joke about a candy bar the other day, but it wasn't that funny, so I just snickered.
Oh, All right, keep them coming.
That's. I think I just died a little bit.
Inside.
What we all do with every second that passes.
Oh, my God. Okay, okay. We don't have to be so negative over here, Hunter.
I'm never negative.
Carl Lentz just popped up.
Oh my God.
I was looking up Justin Bieber, man. Leave me alone. All right.
Looks up Justin Bieber.
I was, man. I wanted to see what Justin Bieber was doing, man. I wanted to see what was going on with Haley and shit, you know?
Oh gosh. Why didn't you just look up Haley?
And they're just
Beebs.
posting shit about him going to church. I don't want to read about that. Sorry. I love you, Christ, but not today.
Not to. It's too late.
Oh, shit.
What?
That's politics. I'm not even going to say it.
Just say it. You already said. You already
Yeah,
spoke
okay.
on
All
it.
right, all right. Biden offers to keep 2017 Trump tax cuts intact.
I doubt that.
Did he say for how long?
An infrastructure counteroffer to GOP. I guess he's trying to get along with the Republicans.
Well, here's where it's going to fail miserably with that $3 trillion that just went out. I mean, with the combined effort of all the
Your
stimulus
dog
checks that
groomer
have gone
just hit
out.
you up, by the way, Larry.
Cool. Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, you got dog
Uh-oh.
groomer today? Larry missed his grooming appointment.
No, I think he's got to go pick him up.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
okay.
June 7th. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're
Okay.
good.
We're good.
We're going to the Braves game June 15th.
Awesome.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
You can come. I'm going with my dad just for Father's Day, but you know, if you
Oh,
you're
I
my
don't have
father-
one. Yeah, mine's dead.
Well,
so.
you can come with my dad. He
Okay.
gets really drunk, so
Oh, yeah.
you know, get used to that.
Let's do
High
it.
five for Jesus.
High five. Well, let me take that back.
Receded.
You better
You ever-
high five for Jesus.
Have you ever had a
That's what I
relapse
said.
high five?
No.
All right, so if
I
you-
have now.
A relapse high five is where you high five. You know, you high five, and then you think about it, and you high five again.
okay, I see that. Oh, do you want to talk about this graduation party we went to? I have a couple questions.
Dude.
So
yes.
let's just explain the story.
Yes.
first.
Okay. So
We're at Wild Wing.
shout out to Wild Wings.
Shout out to Wild Wing, Hamilton Mill. What's up? I got a couple
Shout out to all
bartenders
you
in there.
guys
I'd like to pork. Anyways,
that support our drinking career.
yeah, G shots, baby.
Oh,
I went there today actually.
Did
But
you take a
anyways-
G shot?
No, I didn't.
We gotta go
I
take-
asked
we
for
gotta
one,
go
and she was
take
like,
one.
this early?
Who was it?
It was the thick-thighed one. The only one I don't know her name is. Well, we're not going to say it on here. Anyways, back to the story. So
Okay.
we meet this guy at Wild Wing. You talked to him first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he invited us to his son's graduation party. I have no idea why. One of the best.
So I talked.
It was fun.
I talked to him first,
I
but
talked to him after, yeah.
I talked to him because a couple nights before, he was talking to Ken.
Oh, yeah. Ken.
So Ken's
Hey.
the legend, bro.
Shout out Ken.
So we
man.
were drinking with Ken, and then this guy comes along, ends up knowing Ken through his dad because him and his dad were both pilots.
Gotcha.
Ken's dad was a pilot. with
Okay.
Delta.
That's
So-
why you are talking?
Well, that's why him and Ken started talking, and then the rest of the night it was him and Ken talking, and then I was drunk at that point, so I wasn't really sure what the fuck was going on.
You were drunk for
I
like
was-
3 weeks, remember?
Yeah, I was, but I mean, I did get on the bar.
Yeah, Mario did karaoke. It was a
Yeah.
lot of shit going on.
Zach
Anyway,
got up on stage and
where?
sang.
How did we get the invite to the graduation party? That's what
we
I'm trying
were.
to
I
figure
was
out.
sitting down talking with the dad. I forget his name.
I did too.
I have it in my phone.
I forgot
Real
his name.
quick,
We were at
real
his house and
quick,
everything,
yeah.
swimming in his pool.
Oh,
Don't even know his
we
name.
crashed his son's party.
I have a picture on my phone of all of us just freaking out, but I don't remember it.
I just said party. Jason. That's his name. yeah.
Jason.
Jason.
He had
So
a nice house.
yeah, so him and his wife were at Wild Wings, and he was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I was like, "Good, dude." And ended up just sitting there talking to him for like 30 minutes, and then him and his wife were getting up to leave, and they're like, "Do you know Trey that works here?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
The
okay.
waiter
So
at
you
Wild
actually
Wings.
knew his son.
Well, so do you. He's a waiter at Wild
I
Wings.
didn't know him until we
Oh.
talked to him. At
So
the
yeah, he works at
graduation
Wild
party.
Wings, and he has a couple classes with Tyler, my sister,
Got you. Okay.
and
So that makes sense.
yeah.
Yo,
and
we
so-
need to get sponsored by Wild Wing right here,
Yeah.
guys. Like, fuck.
All we gotta do is talk to.
I'm gonna
Jeremy.
talk to him about it today.
Talk to Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm going to get a G-shot after this.
Let's take me with you.
yeah.
I don't have a car.
Yeah, I'll take you. I
All
got
right,
you.
bet.
Anyways, yeah. So the graduation party was lit. It was
Oh, we got there
insane.
already drunk.
Speak for yourself. Okay, I drove. I'm a responsible driver.
You're responsible drunk driver.
No, I don't drink and drive.
Well, I don't drink and drive either. I drink and then I drive.
Anyways,
It's too late.
let's get back into these sports.
So we're not gonna tell them about the party.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell them about the party. I mean,
Okay.
all we did was jump in the pool. We did drink
No.
all the alcohol there. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I woke up with a bunch of beer in the back of my car.
Uh huh. They gave it to us.
I did.
They
Well,
gave
no,
it to us.
they had tubs,
yeah,
and
they
I
gave
asked
it
them
to
if
us.
I could take it. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, that was fun.
And then we got the tour of the house.
Oh fuck! I really don't remember everything from that party, to be
Me
honest.
either.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm like, let's switch the subject because I blacked out.
yeah, yeah. Do you remember the Snapchat? I don't remember
Oh,
taking
God.
that.
There's Snapchats.
The Snapchat of when we got back to my house.
Okay. We're not gonna show those on
yeah,
this show.
we're not. We can't.
Yeah, we might get.
All right, back to
sued.
sports.
Oh, Duke basketball coach. One more year, he's out.
Oh, for real?
You didn't hear about
I like that dude.
that? Yeah, he's a great coach. I hate Duke, but great coach. He, I think he's second place in like history.
Yeah,
For like, he's got like
something
5
that.
championships or something behind. Can't remember the dude's name. You remember the dude's name, Larry?
It's a weird.
The
last
one he's
name.
behind. I think it's UCLA's coach. You know who I'm talking about.
Time to go to the Google.
I can.
Google it.
You're talking about Duke's coach, right?
Yeah, no, UCLA's coach. I know Duke's coach. That's Krasuski or whatever his name is. Mike.
Kapczynski.
You're talking about not Corey Close. The
No, I don't think it's him. UCLA.
I almost went to NC State.
You going to college?
Yeah, I almost went to NC State for cheerleading.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I
You
got-
were a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get into this. This is
Oh,
a juicy
dude.
subject. So when you held up the cheerleaders, did you look up?
are you talking about Cronin?
Yeah, I think it is Cronin.
I did.
I think it.
Mick Cronin, the
Yeah.
NCAA basketball coach, right?
Yeah, I think he's ahead of Mike in consecutive championships.
So, you're gonna get back to the cheerleading thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting back to the cheerleading thing.
All right. Ask me some questions.
Okay. What did you do as a cheerleader? First off,
All
You're
I
just
did
a base?
was I did stunting, which was holding up girls.
Larry wanted to hear about this.
Yeah.
That's
All I did was stunting with the girls and
What is that? What does stunting require?
like tossing them up, holding them up in the air.
Did you ever drop them?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny as shit.
But
The way he said that is like he did it a lot. He's like, "Hey, did you
Yeah.
ever drop him?" Oh,
Not-
yeah, fuck yeah,
not
all
that-
the time, man.
not that I did it a lot.
on purpose.
It didn't happen a lot, but it does happen.
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
when she comes out wrong, like I remember I tossed up a girl, and instead of doing just one full and then coming down,
All right, hold on,
She
hold on,
thought
hold
it
on.
was-
Slow down. What is a fool? I don't know any
when
of these terms.
So when I pop her off, she spins. She does a 360 and then comes down.
Okay.
That's a full.
Wait, so she did a
And-
full.
One
Yeah,
full
but
rotation. That's what
usually-
she's supposed to do.
Usually flyers are kind of petite,
Yes.
and these girls are like nothing but just muscle.
Yes.
I call them spinners, but
So she thought it was a double down, not a full down.
Oh, okay.
So she spun
miscommunication.
twice, and she spins straight into my face and elbows me right in my face.
Oh.
And as soon as I felt that elbow hit my face,
I'm
I
not
fucking
picking up
dropped
anybody.
that bitch. I dropped the bitch. I was like, I'm not catching your ass. Fuck you.
I don't
Wow.
blame you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
and this is a family show, folks. So yeah, screw that.
No, it's not F is for
I did not
family.
know it was a family show. To
No,
be
it's-
fair,
It's not F is for family.
It's not F is for family.
F is for friends, guys.
Yeah, F is for friends. F is for friends.
That's how we got to introduce everything. F is for friends.
All right. I think that'll do it for today.
Yeah, we're gonna close it out. Hey, first podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm Tyler, aka Legacy with 2 G's, and yeah, that's me. If y'all want me back, you gotta holler at Larry, man. You gotta holler at Hunter. You gotta tell him, hey, I like this guy. Bring him back. And that's my outro.
As always, F is for friends. Please like, share, subscribe. Help us out all you can. We will see you next week.
See, you guys are ready, but I'm not ready yet.
You're the one who told us to wrap it up.
We're not wrapping it up.
Yeah.
I've never wrapped it up.
I raw dog it till the day
You know how many kids I got? No, it's don't know them though. If you don't know them, you don't owe them shouts.